From start to finish, it can take multiple years to complete one of the town's municipal infrastructure projects. From an outside perspective, it might be hard to understand why. In this video series, we're going through the process step by step to help you understand what happens behind the scenes as a project goes from concept to construction. But first, a quick disclaimer. This is a guideline only. No two projects are the same, and the design process can change based on the scope of each individual project. The town maintains a comprehensive list of its infrastructure and regularly conducts inspections on all town assets, including the water and wastewater systems, roads, bridges, culverts, town facilities, and more. This information is used to generate an asset replacement program and a multi-year capital plan to identify upcoming projects. This plan acts as a guide and evolves along with the town's priorities from year to year. When it's time to move forward with a project, it will be included in the town's yearly budget for consideration. Sometimes, the initial budget will be for the engineering and design of the project only, while other times it will include the engineering, design, and construction. Budgets at this stage are extremely preliminary and subject to change as the scope is finalized through the evolution of the design. Once the project is approved in the budget, the next step is engaging a consulting engineer. A request for proposal, or RFP, is put together by the town's project manager and purchasing division to engage a consulting engineering firm to begin the design process. The RFP will include an outline of all the consultant's deliverables, including any necessary background research, studies, and reports. In addition to the actual design drawings, some examples would include geotechnical investigations and communication plans. During preliminary design, the engineer and project team begin by gathering information and considering their options. They'll look at the current condition of the infrastructure and evaluate whether each system could be repaired or needs to be replaced entirely. The engineer will work on a base set of design drawings that show the existing conditions of the infrastructure. They'll also consider the future planned growth of the town and review the engineering standards and master plans to help evaluate and identify the best path forward. At this point, the project team will start to be able to identify any conflicts, anomalies, and challenges that will need to be considered and dealt with. For example, these could include the layout of existing water and sewer services in a road reconstruction project or the electrical layout and capacity in a pump station upgrade. These issues are flagged to be addressed as the design evolves. In some cases, there will be a public information center held at this stage to introduce the project and provide information on the initial scope and direction that has been selected. At the end of the preliminary stage, the design has usually reached what's called the 30% stage of completion.